start today's story. Kid, you don't subscribe my channel. Fast, first subscribe, and then we'll start today's story. If you don't subscribe, then how can I create more moral stories for you? So do it right now. Click, click, click. Good. Let's start today's story. The Little Bear. Once upon a time, in a dense and enchanting forest, there lived a small bear named Munnu. Munnu was not like the other bears in the forest. He was known for his curiosity and adventurous spirit. While his fellow bears were content with their routine lives, Munnu always dreamed of exploring the unknown and discovering new places. One bright and sunny day, Munnu woke up with an overwhelming desire for adventure. He looked around at the familiar trees and bushes, and a yearning to see what lay beyond the forest engulfed him. Munnu decided that it was time for him to embark on a journey and unravel the mysteries that awaited him. As Munnu set out on his adventure, the forest seemed to whisper words of caution. The older bears warned him about the dangers that lurked outside their familiar territory. However, Munnu's excitement drowned out their concerns. He believed that the world beyond the forest held wonders that were worth the risk. His journey took him through dense thickets, across babbling brooks, and over towering hills. Munnu encountered various creatures and faced challenges that tested his courage. Along the way, he made friends with a wise owl who shared valuable advice about navigating the unfamiliar terrain. The owl cautioned Munnu to stay true to his values and to be mindful of the consequences of his actions. As Munnu ventured deeper into the unknown, he stumbled upon a quaint village on the outskirts of the forest. The villagers were surprised to see a bear in their midst, but welcomed him with open arms. Munnu, in turn, was fascinated by the human way of life. He observed their daily routines, their acts of kindness, and their sense of community. One day, Munnu noticed a commotion in the village. The river that flowed nearby had flooded, and the villagers were in distress. Without hesitation, Munnu sprang into action. Using his strength and agility, he helped the villagers build makeshift dams and guided them to safety. The grateful villagers were amazed at the little bear's bravery and selflessness. Word of Munnu's heroic deeds spread far and wide. The forest animals, who had initially doubted his decision to leave, now saw him as a symbol of courage and kindness. Munnu had not only discovered the world beyond the forest, but had also proven that even the smallest among them could make a big difference. As the seasons changed, Munnu felt a longing for his forest home. The memories of his adventure were etched in his heart, but he knew it was time to return. The villagers bid him a fond farewell, expressing their gratitude for his help. Munnu retraced his steps through the familiar path that led back to the heart of the forest. Upon his return, Munnu was welcomed with open arms by the other bears. They had heard tales of his bravery and kindness, and their initial skepticism had transformed into admiration. Munnu's adventure had not only enriched his own life, but had also brought a positive change to the forest community. The moral of Munnu's story is that curiosity and courage can lead to unexpected adventures and positive outcomes. However, it is essential to stay true to one's values and consider the consequences of one's actions. Munnu's journey teaches us that even the littlest among us can make a significant impact when guided by kindness and a sense of responsibility. Come on, buddy, have some fun, share it and hit subscribe. Just keep getting caught up in updates, keep creating a blast.